Hello there, Patrick here again. How you doing today? I just wanted to follow up. I finished the 4 agreements. I wanted to share with you just 3 brief sections from it that I thought might be helpful to you, right? The first one says, God is life. God is life in action. The best way to say I love you, God, is to live your life doing your best. The best way to say thank you, God, is by letting go of the past and living in the present moment, right here and now. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means you can enjoy the dream that is happening right now. If you live in a past dream, you don't enjoy what is happening right now because you always wish it to be different than it is. There is no time to miss anyone or anything because you are alive. Not enjoying what is happening right now is living in the past and being only half alive. This leads to self-pity, suffering, and tears. That was the first one. The second one I want to share with you from page 96. Here we go. There is no need to blame your parents or anyone who may have abused you in your life, including yourself. But it is time to stop the abuse. It is time to free yourself of your own agreements. It is time to be free from the role of the victim. The real you is still a little child who never grew up. Sometimes that little child comes out when you're having fun or playing, when you feel happy, when you're painting or writing poetry or playing the piano or expressing yourself in some way. These are the happiest moments of your life. When the real you comes out, when you don't care about the past and you don't worry about the future, you are childlike. But there is something that changes all that. We call them responsibilities. The judge says, wait a second, you are responsible. You have things to do. You have to work. You have to go to school. You have to earn a living. All these responsibilities come to mind. Our face changes and becomes serious again. If you watch children play when they are playing adults, you will see their little faces change. Let's pretend I'm a lawyer, and right away their faces change. The adult face takes over. We go to court and that is the face we see, and that is what we are. We're still children, but we have lost our freedom. The freedom we are looking for is the freedom to be ourselves, to express ourselves. But if we look at our lives, we see that most of the time we do things just to please others, just to be accepted by others, rather than living our lives to please ourselves. This is what has happened to our freedom. And we see in our society, and all the societies around the world, that for every 1,000 people, 999 are completely domesticated. That is living in the wrong dream, as he describes before. And the last section I'll share with you is talking about embracing the angel of death. It's kind of a funny title, but it says here, the final way to attain personal freedom is to prepare ourselves for the initiation of the dead, to take death itself as our teacher. What the angel of death can teach us is how to be truly alive. We become aware that we can die at any moment. We have just the present to be alive. The truth is that we don't know if we're going to die tomorrow. Who knows? We have the idea that we have many years in the future, but do we? If we go to the hospital and the doctor tells us that we have 1 week to live, what are we going to do? As we have said before, we have 2 choices. One is to suffer because we're going to die and to tell everybody, poor me, I'm going to die, and really create a huge drama. The other choice is to use every moment to be happy, to do what we really enjoy doing. If we only have 1 week to live, let's enjoy life. Let's be alive. We can say, I'm going to be myself. No longer am I going to run my life trying to please other people. No longer am I going to be afraid of what they think about me. What do I care what other thinks? If I'm going to die in 1 week, I'm going to be myself. The angel of death can teach us to live every day as if it is the last day of our lives, as if there may be no tomorrow, as if there may be no tomorrow. We can begin each day by saying, I am awake, I see the sun, I'm going to give my gratitude to everything and everyone because I'm still alive. 1 more day to be myself. This is the way I see life. This is what the angel of death taught me, to be completely open, to know that there is nothing to be afraid of. And of course, I treat the people I love with love, because this may be the last day that I can tell you how much I love you. I don't know if I'm going to see you again, so I don't want to fight with you. What if I had a big fight with you and I told you all these emotional poisons that I have against you and you die tomorrow? Oops. Oh my God, the judge will get me so bad and I will feel so guilty for everything that I told you. I will even feel guilty for not telling you how much I love you. The love that makes me happy is the love that I can share with you. Why do I need to deny that I love you? It is not important if you love me back. I may die tomorrow, or you may die tomorrow. What makes me happy now is to let you know how much I love you. You can live your life this way, and by doing so, you prepare yourself for the initiation of death. What is going to happen in the initiation of death is that the old dream that you have in your mind is going to die forever. Yes, you're going to have memories of the parasite, of the judge, the victim, and what you used to believe, but the parasite will be dead. That is what is going to die in the initiation of death, the parasite part of you. It is not easy to go for the initiation of death because the judge and the victim will fight with everything they have. They don't want to die. And we feel we are the ones who are going to die, and we are afraid of this death. When we live in the dream of the planet, it is as if we are dead. Whoever survives the initiation of the dead receives the most wonderful gift, the resurrection. To receive the resurrection is to arise from the dead, to be alive, to be ourselves again. The resurrection is to be like a child, to be wild and free, but with a difference. The difference is that we have freedom with wisdom instead of innocence. We're able to break our domestication, become free again, and heal our mind. We surrender to the angel of death, knowing that the parasite will die, and we will still be alive with a healthy mind and perfect reason. Then we are free to use our mind and run our own life. I know I read that rather quickly, and some of the topics are repeats from earlier about parasite and victim and angel of death and his description of resurrection and so on. But a lot of the principles are biblical principles that have been modified to make them a little simpler, maybe a little bit more palatable, and a little more generic. So it is a good little read. Like I said, you can read it in 2 days. It's a very, very short book, but I think you may like it. So if you have a chance to read it, you may be encouraged by it. It's quite positive in its outlook, and so I just wanted to share those couple of passages with you. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. I have another book on order, and another one wasn't available, so I'll have to go to a different library to get that one. But anyway, we'll keep on moving forward, and I'll be in touch again real soon. I don't know when I'll make my next video, but wherever you are, I pray that you're blessed in all that you do. I hope you're doing well, and that you're happy, and that you're healthy. Take care of yourself. We'll talk to you again real soon, okay? Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.